Hey YouTube, just making a quick little second video here on the single row light bar that I'm running on my over the hood. The first video I made was just an overall review, I guess, of the bar, the mounts and everything, but this is going to be a more in-depth review because I received a lot of questions pertaining to, like, is there wind noise, is there visibility issues, and I'm just going to try to clear those things up in this video the best I can. If you look, the bar, for these people asking questions about the visibility, the bar sits so flush. I would say there's probably about 1 or 2 inches of space really left under the thing. So, and I'll do another view from the inside. I'll go in real quick and do a from, like, as if we're driving, that you really can't tell. Here, let me walk through real quick. And let me hop in real quick. If you get, like, sitting in here, there's really no problem. Like, you have the wiper right here, and like as if I'm sitting back in the seat right now. There's really no problems. It sits so flush with it. There's really no problems. I'm trying to get out there too. Yeah, if you're just looking straight up, I'm just like, I'm at eyesight right now, so there's really no problem. The only thing is, you can see the tops of the bar, but that's not a problem. That shouldn't bother you because you're seeing the handle and the stubs just as much as you would the bar. So that doesn't bother me. It might bother some people, but I have no problems with that. And another thing is wind noise. Pop out real quick. There's no wind noise. I think that has to do with how flush it sits. It's, like I said, this is what it looks like up close. Showing a view, different view. It's got the floodlights and the spotlights all in this bar. And I'll just get a little closer up view of the Weston mount. It was the hood cowl, like in the other video, hood cowl, and then this, I think this was like a 5mm, I think it was like a 5mm, 6mm bolt, and then you just screw that in, like I said, easy. And yeah, hopefully this will clear it up. I'll try to give you an in-depth view from the inside as well as the outside, that there's really no wind noise, at least for my I don't know if I just got lucky or something in the bar, but yeah, there's no wind noise, there is no visibility. I've had no problems with the bar, and it's one of my favorite mounts. I haven't seen this, like I said, on a lot of Jeeps, ran on a lot of JKs, and this is one of the things I see around, like where I live, where no one has this, and I think it's a little cool little thing. Like I said, Weston Off-Road is where I got those mounts. I ordered them from Quadratech, and a 40-inch single bar. Oh, I also had a question about a guy who asked if he thought he could run a double row bar, I guess, on these mounts. Honestly, I think if you're running a double row bar, I think it's doable, but I think what you'd have to do is, if you're going to try to run a double row bar, you're going to have to almost cut out like plastic, almost like this, like find plastic at a hardware store and cut it and make it act as spacers and put it under these, I guess. Try to square it out and cut it and put it under these, so that way the light will just sit up and give it more clearance. I mean, you could, like I said, there's probably like 1 or 2 inches in here, so if you put spacers and bump it up a little bit, that might be able to work, and it may or may not, depends. I guess if you want something hard bad enough, you can work and finagle something, make it work. Yeah, that was like a thing. I saw a guy had a hood, he had a cowl, he had like a cowl on his hood, and he wanted to run a 20-inch bar, so he put like puck spacers, I guess, that he made for a 20-inch bar that goes across the mounts here and goes up like diagonal at an angle, and he put 2 bars, 2 like pucks on each side, and bumped it up, and he was able to clear the cowl. So I think that could work if you do that same thing with this bar, if you're trying to run a double row. But I like the look of a single row. I have a single row up top as well, and but that one's covered with the rigid covers, but this one's not covered. I should get some covers because it's legal, but I don't have any problems with it. But yeah, just hoping this video clears things up, and thanks for tuning in.